Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tian, and in this video series I will be starting modern JavaScript. So as you can see, I have opened my code editor, which is Visual Studio Code. If you are using something else like Sublime Text or Brackets or any other code editor out there, it's completely fine. But I personally like Visual Studio Code a lot. That's why I'm using it. You can just go to Visual Studio Code's website and grab this if you want. So I do want you guys to install something if you are using Visual Studio Code, that is over here. If you just type live then server, then you should see something like this, live server, and I already have installed this one. So when you are installing it for the first time, you will see something like this over here. So you can just click that and you will be good to go. And what that will do, when you are in index.html file like this one, you can simply right click, and here you will get this option, open with live server. And when you click this one, you can see this kind of window in your browser. So as you can see, 127.0.0.1, then 5500 slash index.html. This is basically localhost -html. So this is something you can use when you have this extension installed in your code editor. So as you can see, I have this folder called modern JavaScript that you can see at the left corner, and within that I have two files. One is index.html and the other one is fire.js, because I like fire. Who likes fire? That was a stupid thing to say, right? So yeah, I could not think of something else when I was naming the file, so I came up with fire. So enough of that. And in the index.html, you do want to have some kind of template installed. So the thing that Visual Studio Code provides, it has built-in emmet. So whenever you are typing this key and hit the tab button, it will give you a bunch of codes like this. So the same thing you can do with writing doc, then hit tab. You will get the same codes. You can also write HTML5 and hit tab, and you will get this as well. So let's just change this one, modern JavaScript. So if I just save this one, here if I just reload this one, let me have it like this. So if I just reload this one, you can see over here this is modern JavaScript, and I need to tell my index.html file that, hey index.html, I have another file called fire.js and I want you to include that in your body. So before the body tag closes, you do want to write something like this script, and in the script you just want to give the source. So you just want to give the source of this file here. So currently you are seeing the both files are in the same directory. So I can just write fire.js and it will include the file. So this is as simple as it can be. So let's head back to fire.js, and in this video I want to show you guys how you can output something in your console. So if you go to your browser and hit right click and click on inspect, then you will get this window. I want you to guys to be here in the console, because anything that you want to see, you want to console.log, that you will see over here. So if I just write console.log, then something like my name, and hit save, then you can see this is appearing here. So you can do the same thing with this as well. So this doesn't matter, you are using this one or this one, I don't know what it's called, upper comma or something like that, I don't know, but you can do the same thing with this as well. So I just copied this line, and if I just use this instead of the first one and hit save, you can see both are giving the same output. So I will be using a lot of console.log, and chances are you are going to use this line of code a lot, because everything you are doing something, anytime you are doing something, you do want to check whether the line of codes are working or not, what is the output and something like that. So what you can do, every time you don't have to write console then log like this. Instead what you can do, you can just write CLG and hit tab, and it will give you console.log this output like this. So suppose I want to show a number like 10, I can just write it like this and it will show me a number. So that's basically it for the very first video. Don't get scared. JavaScript is a fun language that you can, once you get the basics of it right, you will see that making projects with JavaScript is a lot easier and you will have a lot of fun, I guarantee you that. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I want to make at least 100 videos in this series. So this series will be dedicated to the basic of modern JavaScript, so that you know each and everything that you should know when you are out there dealing with JavaScript projects, so that you don't get lost and think what am I gonna do, because everything that you should know I will try to cover in my 100 videos series. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Till then, everyone, take care. And one more thing, if you aren't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the like button as well as hit the subscribe button, so that you don't miss any episode when I post. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Till then, everyone, take care.